guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to try out a project our friends over at Pikona Lights sent us. They're these LED lights, smart lights that actually, there's an app that you can control the dimness of, the brightness, the color. They go from 3,000 to 6,500 watts. They come in a yellow and white, and then you can also dim them down to 5% of the power all the way back up to 100. You can all do it all from your cell phone. It's pretty sweet, so we're going to open these up and see what we got to do.
Let's see what they sent us.
Nice little card. Safe and happy travels. Thank you guys. All right, let's see what it looks like. These are replacing some H11 bulbs. We're going to be doing this in our 2007 shop truck, 2007 Chevy Tahoe. We're going to be replacing the low beams with these pretty cool looking bulbs here.
Look like they're nice aluminum.
Nice aluminum. They got a little baluster resistor.
I don't know what this thing is.
Plug and play. And this is probably the antenna for the Bluetooth for controlling them. All right. That's enough talking about it. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
And if you haven't already, we made it to 1,000. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel.
Reading over this nice instruction manual they sent us. Looks fairly detailed and pretty straightforward. We're going to get on Josh's phone since it's for his shop hoe and start downloading the app for these things.
So as you can see, we already brightened up these headlights. We'll do a little YouTube magic and show you how we got them nice and clear. Because these puppies are probably stock from 07, and they had a little bit of yellowing, as you can imagine.
All right, so the first step is to move this headlight assembly out enough so we can get in there and change this bulb. This is on a Chevy Tahoe, but it's pretty much any bulb.
Pretty universal installation for changing a bulb.
So follow your manufacturer's recommended procedure. We're not going to do that because this is just a shop truck. There's supposed to be a screw up in here, but fortunately the previous owner never put it back in there, so it makes it easier for us.
Thank God.
We just got a couple screws up here. We're just gonna pop out. It's usually a good idea to just loosen the grill, front bumper, just because we can flex it a little better. Hands in here. This already has a similar style bulb, an LED. Now we're upgrading to something that's actually pretty cool.
So looks like the previous owner already removed the factory harness. Not a big deal. We should be able to connect back his connectors. But it should be as simple as connecting them back to where the factory or old one went.
It's the way it's supposed to be, but that's what happens when you work on old used stuff.
Love it.
Put the bulb part in first, and once that's in, then I will secure this little resistor, baluster, whatever you want to call it, once this is in there.
In.
All right, that's in there.
Where shall we mount said antenna?
We're going to mount that right here on this. Actually, we're going to put it right here on the plastic of the headlight housing. I don't think the metal will interfere with it from the radiator support, so just in case, we're going to put it back on this plastic.
Looks like it's supposed to be there.
This back.
All right, let's see if we can tell the difference just by turning them on. It kind of does look like they're brighter. It's hard to tell since they're LED. Maybe we'll see if there's any difference on the wall. Oh yeah, you can tell they're brighter on the left side versus that. So we're gonna throw the right one in, and then we'll start playing with this app and seeing what we can do. And then we'll take it for a little drive down the road and see how bright they are. And here they both are installed. You can definitely tell the difference in brightness. I don't know what they're set at currently, but this side of the wall is definitely not as bright when we just did the test on the old one. So let's get in the app and see what we can do with the app. Oh. All right, so we got the app open. What do the instructions say as far as, I think it's pretty straightforward as far as this is the only screen you got to deal with. There's a bunch of stuff so you can change as far as like weather goes and stuff, which is pretty neat. What do we got here? Lane. There's all types of stuff you can do. Preset settings. So I guess let's roll over here and see what it looks like brightness wise. All right, so we're messing around with it here. Here, I'll try and back up and get it. You're changing it. Go ahead and
Downloaded and synced up by itself. So
yeah, we didn't have to go to the Bluetooth or anything to communicate with the bulbs.
So we're gonna mess with this, the yellow to white. See, white,
Dang.
yellow,
That's pretty wild.
and we're actually only at 50% brightness.
Dang.
So here we go.
Oh yeah, change it to white, see what that looks like. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty bright.
Pretty bright.
I don't know if the video will pick it up or not. Change the color again.
Here's dimness, brightness.
Oh wow.
Yellow, white.
All right, change it to yellow. It's pretty wild. What about the brightness? What do different road conditions do?
So we've had some snow. This is the snow setting.
Did it change that color?
I guess this is the fog setting.
Oh yeah, you can see it changing when you go to the different modes.
Rain and daylight.
That's pretty sweet. Well, let's drive this puppy down the road and see how bright they are. All right, so we're gonna go on a little drive. I'm gonna change it to 100% white, which you can see they're pretty crispy looking. And here's our brightness as well. I'll wait till we get on the road. All right, so here we are on the road. We'll change the brightness. Here's it all the way down, and then slowly back up. We get past this street light so we can tell the difference. This is full brightness, which they're almost like high beam bright. Change it back to yellow. I could see how this could help in the fog. We'll change it to, this is snow, daylight. Let's see here, this is rain. I'm not sure what the lane does. Let's see. Changes the brightness and the color a little bit. But for the most part, I feel like most people are gonna want to run white at probably almost 100% brightness. Oh, you got the little anti-motion thing on your phone. I was like, what are these dots? So yeah, if you guys need some LED bulbs, definitely check these things out. They're pretty sweet. I've never seen just headlight bulbs you can change like this. I've seen headlights themselves. But yeah, check these guys out. I'll put the link in the description where you can get yours. This is not just for Tahoes. It's pretty universal. You use whatever size bulb you need. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this video up. Shout out to, what is it, Pikona for sending us these bulbs. And yeah.
Huge shout out to Pikona for these lights. They're actually pretty cool. I was a little skeptical, you know, but hey, they actually really work, you know, in different modes for snow, fog, rain. They're pretty sweet. So if you want them, check them out, Pikona.com or whatever their website is.
We'll throw it in the
Also,
description.
check out our 5 to 9 Motorsports. If you're not subscribing, go ahead. We have more content. This thing wouldn't do a burnout when we got it. It's pretty busted up, but guaranteed in the next few weeks we'll be doing burnouts, roasting these tires, making it look a little better.
Oh yeah.